One thing I think we can all agree on is the coronavirus pandemic was not how we thought 2020 was going to go. Instead of traveling, attending concerts, or celebrating birthdays with all our friends and family, we've been forced into seeing coronavirus all over every news outlet, and because of that, it struck a lot of fear within society. The severity of the virus forced many to stay at home, wear a mask, and come up with creative things to do to pass time safely. This is How to Survive a Pandemic 101. To begin, I started by interviewing my dad to see how he's coped with the pandemic. So what have you been doing to accommodate for these situations?
Well, fortunately, I've been able to stay home and relax and unwind a little bit. Swim every day.
Nice.
A little bit of golf. I got a practice putting green in the backyard, so a little bit of that every day. Try to work out a little bit. Keep up with sports.
Yeah, what sports have you been watching?
I've been watching basketball, of course. It's my favorite.
They're playing on fire here because the Lakers have at least 2 more runs.
Watching a little bit of baseball. Football just started, so I actually got a couple football games in this weekend. So it's nice to have live sports, and even though we can't go and attend the games, at least we can watch them on TV.
Is there anything else you'd like to add that I haven't asked you about?
I guess, just hope that this all ends real soon, that we can, get back to normal living again. I don't know if we ever will. I don't know how normal's going to be when this is all done and said.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
In addition to interviewing my dad, I thought interviewing my best friend would be a perfect outside source to use, considering the pandemic isn't just affecting my family. Pandemic started, did you think it was going to last a long time or a short time, or?
Honestly, I didn't think it would be short. I didn't think it would be like too long, but I didn't really imagine it being this long, so I knew it wouldn't be too
Since it's been this long, have you picked up any hobbies, or what have you been doing to survive this pandemic?
Yeah, I actually, in the beginning, I started like walking and hiking and stuff, but then I picked up making wallets again, actually. I used to make wallets when I was in middle school, so out of duct tape. So I like to do that. I like to do like designs for my friends and everything, so that's fun.
Is there anything else you'd like to add
Not
that I
too much,
haven't
right?
asked about?
No, not too much. Trying to pick up more hobbies, but that's pretty much it. I'm just really bored in here, so.
I feel you. Well, thank you for your time. The most positive thing that I've taken out of this pandemic is that I've spent a lot of time at home. So I've spent a lot of time with my family. I spent a lot of time with myself. I reconnected with myself. And I think that this pandemic almost was meant to happen in a way, because oftentimes we get so caught up in working and going out and doing all of these things that we don't take the time to really just sit and do nothing and sit with ourselves. And this time has really forced us to do that. So I'm almost grateful for it, because I've gotten to get closer to my family, and I've gotten to spend time doing the things that I love, instead of feeling like the pressure of the outside world of having to do other things. Over the course of this pandemic, I've picked up the flow art of hooping. It's a way of you expressing yourself through dance / what I'm doing right now. But it's helped a lot with my anxiety, because there's a lot of unknown that is going around through this pandemic, of not knowing when it's going to end or when we're going to be able to go back to our normal lives. But this is something that's been really fun for me to do. Another hobby that I've picked up is painting. Never in my life did I think I could pick up a paintbrush and create something so beautiful. But I've even started to sell my art, and a lot of people have been giving me a lot of attention for it, so that makes me really happy. And it's something that I've come to love. see, even in a dark situation or in a difficult situation, you can produce something beautiful. And that's what I've learned throughout this pandemic.